Let me get back to supply chain management. The final advice is that there's going to be continued pressure on supply chain managers to pay attention to what's happening in the global economy at the industry sector level, especially where they live in terms of supply markets, their customer markets. Pay attention to government regulatory and policy changes, which can be profound. If we go back before the pandemic, we had tariff imposition on China. Other developments like that, we've had those tariffs maintained in a bipartisan way by the current Democratic administration under Joe Biden. It seems to matter who's elected in the future in the United States, there's still going to be trade policy used. In addition to the risk factors that now, in terms of reliability and supply chain performance, the supply chain managers have to manage against. Supply chains take time to change, and I think supply chain managers are recognizing how difficult that can be in some sectors to happen, but it doesn't mean that change is not going to happen. It'll happen over time and increasingly so, where supply chains become more complex, and that's where the technology comes in. So the adoption of technology, the digitalization of supply chains, the further advancement of technology penetration, the standard setting and information exchange all becomes more incumbent on supply chain managers to make sure their company and their supply chain partners remain competitive as investments are made and the payoffs come from having greater efficiencies from adoptions of technology.